Hey, yo, what's the deal? This your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? As of this recording, it is 1:41 p.m., November 17th, 2025. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of videos to get to today, B. A lot. Because, man, oh, fucking man, boy. Both of these are AEW related. You know what I mean? Right now I'm in my bathroom. I'm actually shaving. I gotta shave. I gotta make the fucking shave. You know what I mean? I'm shaving my head and shit. Now, I like shaving my head. I like shaving my head because, you know, it takes away dandruff quick. I use Head and Shoulders. You know what I mean? But, I like to shave all this shit off quickly. You know what I mean? So I don't have to use shampoo. Yeah, I don't have to shampoo my hair and stuff. I'm pissed because I gotta work again remotely tomorrow, bro. I am tight, man. You know what I mean? I want to be in my motherfucking office. You know, talking to the coworkers and the clients and such at my job. You know what I mean? So yeah, which is not bad because you know what? I can definitely make vids. You know what I'm saying? What I might do is I might program some vids tonight for tomorrow and shit. You know what I mean? And then because I think there's gonna be some news. You know what I'm saying? I know there's gonna be some news. You know what I mean? Like with TNA going to AMZ and how the fuck AEW couldn't get a TV deal like that for Ring of Honor? Like, come on, man. Speaking of AEW, man, oh my goodness. This is gonna flip your fucking lid, bro. You know what I mean? Because we know that New Japan Pro Wrestling right now is not they're not in the level that they should be. They're not. You know what I mean? You know, at one time, right, around, I say, before 2020, you know what I mean? New Japan Pro Wrestling was still at a huge pinnacle, right? You know, this was a promotion that WWE really scouted talent in, right? And they got a bunch of talent from there, right? You know, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, you know what I'm saying, Luke Gallows, Shinsuke Nakamura, you know what I mean, Finn Balor, you know, Ricochet at one point. You know, so they was able to get prominent talent from New Japan Pro, and they're still going to. You know what I mean? They're still doing it now with Jeff Cobb. You know what I mean? And fucking Tama Tonga and such. And they're still going to. But Ring of Honor, AEW, specifically Tony Khan, got a little bit scared about something, right? That pertains to a match that Hiroshi Tanahashi wanted, right? And mind you, Tony Khan does not own New Japan Pro Wrestling. Keep that in mind, right? But he stopped a specific match from happening, right? A match that, by the way, not only Tanahashi wanted, right? But the opponent that he wanted to face, Shinsuke Nakamura, wanted, right? Let me read to you what Dave Meltzer said, okay? Let me find what's actually said. You know what? I actually believe Meltzer in all this. And there's something that the sickos ain't gonna fucking like. Okay? So let me just take this out. So this is what said, right? Shinsuke Nakamura and Hiroshi Tanahashi reportedly discussed having, you know, Tanahashi's final match. Nakamura wanted it. Tanahashi and Nakamura absolutely discussed it. As far as why it didn't happen, rather the decision was made if Tanahashi was going to retire against his most legendary opponent. That's Okada. It's not Nakamura. From a political standpoint, obviously Okada is the easiest one. You can get that one and done with no problem. With Nakamura, you got to work with WWE. What WWE would ask for, we don't know. And again, this is what Dave Meltzer said, right? So take this last part with a grain of salt, okay? I never heard that WWE worked out a deal with them and Tony Khan get in the way. I never heard that from WWE. Bullshit! 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 That's bullshit. I can tell you the real reason why that match didn't happen, right? So the real reason why that match didn't happen was because Tony Khan was afraid that any sort of work relation, any sort of discussion with WWE and New Japan would basically lead to New Japan leaving AEW to go, to go work with WWE. And that's exactly what the fuck this dude wants. That's what Tanahashi actually wants. He wants that. You know what I mean? He fucking wants that. So basically, Tony Khan was the one that blocked the match from happening. You know what I'm saying? It was him. It was fucking him. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because Tony Khan is a jealous piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, he know he's losing the battle against things. And think about this, right? Just think about this. With Tony Khan blocking that match from happening, the relationship with New Japan Pro Wrestling AEW, it strains a lot more. It does strain a lot more. Because now, if New Japan Pro Wrestling wants to leave, their work relationship with AEW to go work for WWE, then that means Tony Khan is going to do some bullshit, right? To try to keep the relationship intact, right? So again, this just killed. You know how big that would have been for both companies, not only for both New Japan Pro Wrestling and WWE. You know what I mean? To come together and such. I'm absolutely sure WWE would have promoted the fuck out that match. I'm beyond sure they would have done that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Tony Khan comes in, right, and fucks everything up, right? He's afraid of WWE. Tony Khan is clearly fucking scared of WWE. You know what I mean? He's scared of TKO. You know what I mean? Because again, why the fuck you not letting the match happen? Huh? In the report, it said Tanahashi wanted it and Nakamura wanted it, right? But then you give them Okada, right? You give them Okada, but no, Tanahashi wanted Nakamura. He wanted to face that man for thing, right? And you know why all this is bullshit? Because wasn't there a deal at one point? Didn't WWE let Carl Anderson work a New Japan show? Didn't they let that happen? Right? Didn't they let that shit happen? You know what I'm saying? With no fucking problems whatsoever. Right? But because it's Tanahashi and Nakamura, that's when it's a big fucking issue. We can't have that, because, we don't want the people who are working with us, to go work for WWE. Come on, B. Like, you serious, man? You serious, my G? You know what I mean? This is why AEW's in this shit that it's in now. Speaking of AEW, right? Did you know that these motherfuckers actually filed a trademark, for Watch AEW? This company is a joke. Hold on real quick. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Mama Tad just called me. But yeah, this puts an even bigger strain in the relationship between AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling. It does. You don't think Tanahashi is happy that this match was blocked because Tony Khan more than likely bitched and moaned and was like, "Now fuck that. I want Okada. Fuck that shit. I want Okada to do your match. I don't want, Shinsuke Nakamura. I want Okada." Like, come on, man. Like, you can't, like, who the fuck is you to try to fucking dictate, who can and who can't wrestle the man? Like, fuck is you, B? You know what I mean? And again, this is why AEW is in the shit that is in right now. You know what I mean? So go watch AEW. Nobody's gonna watch that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad. It's sad. And this is why, right? Again, I don't know how long the work relationship with AEW and New Japan is for, but I know Tanahashi is not happy. I know the man is not happy, B. He is not ecstatic about that shit. You know what I mean? Because he wanted Shinsuke Nakamura. He wanted Nakamura. And I'm pretty sure WWE would have gave him a great fucking deal. I'm sure that there would have been, some sort of awesome trade-off. You know what I mean? Like, we'll give you Nakamura if you give us one of your big stars. You know what I mean? To probably compete at a WrestleMania or some shit. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. It's truly fucked up. It's truly fucked up. And this is why right? This is why I say that, I would not be shocked, right, if, eventually, especially going into next year, that New Japan Pro Wrestling say, fuck you to AEW and then work with WWE. That's what I think might happen. Anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. You know what I'm saying? I will be coming with another video today because I got a lot of shit to say. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.